Auzubillahiminashaitanirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum student. Today we will start chapter number 17, name magnetism and electromagnetism. Define magnet. A magnet is a solid which attracts magnetic materials or object and points north-south direction when suspended. A magnet is a material that produces a magnetic field. A magnet is a piece of material that attracts matter. Magnet is a naturally occurring substance which attracts a thing made up of cobalt, iron, and nickel. When it is suspended freely, it always points towards geographical north and south. What is a magnetism? A magnetism is a force of attraction between magnets and magnetic field. Any material that exerts a magnetic force is considered a magnet. Magnetic force. Magnetic forces are the forces due to magnetic field of a magnet. It is an attractive or repulsive force exerting on the magnetic poles or a moving electric charges in a magnetic field. The force with which magnet attracts the other magnetic substance is called magnetic force. Or we can say that force experienced by a magnetic substance due to a magnet is called a magnetic force. Yes, student. What is a magnetic field? Region around the magnet in which effects can be experienced is called magnetic field. These lines shows the magnetic field of a magnet. Magnetic lines of forces. In the magnetic field, the effect of magnet is caused by special lines of forces which are named as magnetic line of forces. These are the magnetic lines of the forces. The magnetic lines of forces starts from North Pole to South Pole. North Pole to South Pole. But inside the magnet, these lines continue from South Pole to the North Pole. But it is inside the magnet. But outside the magnetic line of forces starts from North Pole to South Pole. They pass through iron more easily as compared to air. They do not intersect each other. Yes, they do not intersect each other. This is the main point. Demagnetization. Loss of magnetic property is called a demagnetization. Method of demagnetization. There are different methods of demagnetization. Some are given below: heating, hammering, using an AC current, means using of electricity. By hammering, magnet can be partially demagnetized by hammering when they are pointing in the east-west direction. Hammering can damage the steel or iron bars. Yes. By heating, magnet can lose their magnetism if they are heated strongly. By using an AC current, means by using electricity, magnet is placed inside a solenoid and alternating current is passed through the solenoid. A 12 volt transformer is used for this purpose. Keeping the solenoid in east-west direction, the magnet is pulled while the current is still flowing. Similarities between static electricity and magnetism. This is a very easy topic. In electricity, yeah, in charge, we have two charges, positive and negative charges. But in magnet, we have two types of poles, means north pole and south pole. Like charges and like pole repel each other, while unlike charges and unlike poles attracts each other. Charged objects produce electric field of force and magnetic objects set up magnetic field of force. Force on current carrying conductor in a uniform magnetic field. Yes, it is very interesting topic. The current carrying conductor situated in a magnetic field experiences a force whenever it is placed at an angle to the direction of the field, like this. The force is always directed perpendicular to the direction of the current to the magnetic field. These are the perpendicular lines. The magnitude of a force produced is proportional to the current to the strength of the field. The direction of the force exerting on a current carrying wire in a magnetic field can be determined by using the right hand rule. This rule is known as right hand rule. The last topic of this chapter is what are the differences between ammeter and voltmeter. First of all, we are discussing ammeter. What is ammeter? It is a modified form of galvanometer which is used to measure large amount of current. Some student is thinking, what is a galvanometer? Student, galvanometer is a device used to measure the magnitude and direction of a small currents. So, ammeter is always placed in series with other circuits component through which the current is to be measured. But voltmeter is a device, is a modified form of galvanometer used to measure higher potential difference between the 2 points of a circuit. A voltmeter is an instrument used for measuring electric potential difference between 2 points in an electric current. So, to convert galvanometer into voltmeter, a wire of high resistance is connected in series to the coil of the galvanometer. So, an ammeter is measuring instrument used to measure the current, and a voltmeter is instrument used to measure the electric potential difference. Electric potential difference is also known as voltage. Allah Hafiz class. Inshallah, in our next class we will learn how electric bell and thermometer works. Jazakallah. Allah Hafiz.